Hi there, Libra. It's Maria from the Tarot Shop here with your reading for the month of May. If you haven't been to me before, there are two decks in front of you. One on the left is an oracle deck. I'll take one card from that. It's actually this month I'm using the Wisdom of Birds. So which bird is going to fly with you throughout the month of May? And then some tarot cards. Now, as I always say, if it doesn't resonate, please don't try and make it fit. That's not what tarot is about at all. It's like this crystal ball, but it should resonate with you. And if it does, then take the message. If it doesn't, then don't. Check out your moon and or your rising inside, because you may find there's a message there for you instead. And that's because we don't always operate from our sun energy, obviously. Now, for those of you that don't know me, I offer a buy me a coffee page, although it is a bit of a standing thing that I don't drink coffee. I have the odd cappuccino, but nothing to really write home about. So if you would like to do that, then please do. No explanation, expectation. The details of the cards that I'm using are in the descriptions. Okay, without further ado, Libra, you've got the White Pelican, cooperation and self-sacrifice. So you are going to be doing something for the greater good here, I can see. Let's have a look what that is about, Libra. Yeah, so you may have an idea about what something's going to look like, and at the minute, yeah, there it is. Okay, so on a date, nothing major going on apart from at the end of the month. Okay, so you've got, we'll get to that in a minute. You start the month off very focused on your finances, Libra. What can I do to create a little bit of luxury in my life? Because this is the card. It's a lovely card. It's the Nine of Pentacles. So it's financial security and stability. And so much so that it allows you to have a little bit of money for extras. And that's what you're looking for. There's a situation at the beginning of the month that allows you to take care of that. So maybe it's coming in or you're moving towards it. It could be that you get a slight promotion at work or something's happening that's allowing you to have a little bit extra money. That then means you can, the Queen of Cups, take care of yourself, spoil yourself a little bit. Okay. In the middle of the month, do you remember we talked about this card here, which said about, so that's how you begin the month. Then you've got the White Pelican energy, which is going to fly with you and help you through this little bit here, which is where you have to let go of something and move forward. Now, this is usually something around an ideal or a dream or something like that that comes in. It's a disappointment because it doesn't quite work out the way that you had planned. So expect the unexpected in the middle of the month from the point of view that you are going along a certain path and then it has a slight alteration. I want you to understand it's altered course. It hasn't stopped. And that's because you need to be in a different direction entirely. We're getting something with regards to sea here. So maybe this is travel, maybe this is a holiday that you planned, or maybe it's some sort of, yeah, I want to get with connection to travel because I'm looking across sea here. You can see he's right there. So that's what you can expect, is it doesn't, but these things happen for a reason, okay? And then at the end of the month, I know that's a really patronizing thing. I don't mean it to say like that, but it's because there's always, as one door closes, we never quite understand why. It feels personal. And then 5 minutes later, we discover why, because we're like, ah, that's why. So have a bit of faith that that's what's happening. It could be that you've got this money and actually you wanted to spend it on a trip, but you can't. It's nothing major, but it is a bit disappointing for you at the middle of the month, okay? But having said that, you cannot expect the unexpected at the end of the month that says, suddenly, out of nowhere, at the end of the month, you're getting an opportunity, a financial opportunity. Now, this wouldn't have arisen if you had been here, if that makes sense. So you've got the Three of Pentacles, which says that you're about to become or learn a new skill. Now, it's learning a new skill with regards to money. So it's the actual apprenticeship card. So it means you're learning something that will pay off in the long term. That's not to say that you're going back to school, but you're learning a new skill, and you're learning that skill. Maybe you're spending some time doing some more reading, or you're learning a bit extra about what it was that you wanted to do here before then. But it's unexpected. Something at the end of the month comes in unexpectedly that then provides you with this opportunity to move towards more a new way of earning money, if that makes sense to you. Yeah, because you've got the Master Craftsman. So I think there's a reskilling, an upskilling here that's going to happen. I feel that that's right. So I'm starting because I'm heading towards becoming a master. becoming masterful at something at the end of the month. Not then, but it puts you on the path towards it. So you're going to cooperate and you're going to have to give something up for the long term, for the longer gain. So whilst that is disappointing, please remember that then some good will come from it. Okay. All right. I hope that you found that helpful. And as I always say, I can't remember what I always say now. That's just so typical of me these days. I just wanted to say thank you so much for your time, and I will see you next month. Bye-bye.